for joining us. 2-1 down at Anfield. Would you take that, or are you running that Harry Maguire chance through your mind that could have been a better day?
Yeah, obviously, I think it would be a totally fulfilling if that chance would go in. But apart from the result, I think what we wanted really to see was the fighting spirit that we showed, the character, playing football. I think it was a proper football game. Everybody enjoyed to watch. And us inside the pitch, we enjoyed as well. And I think that was the first little step that we wanted to bring back to our team. And today we showed more that we can be a team, and that's I think the standard for the rest of games.
Yeah, that is the positive. What's the difference then, Diego? Perhaps even from the last game, how you can go from one level to that today?
I mean, we have to be realistic. This is probably the lowest that this club has been, and it's tough. It's tough to hear things. I mean, you have two players inside that studio that know what it is to win for this club. They know the maximum standard of this club, and for us to arrive there, we have to fight, and we have to work really hard. And I've been here for a while. I want to have that feeling as well, and I know that the first step to arrive there is at least show what we showed today, but we need to show every game. This is not a one game yes or one game no. We just have to be consistent on that.
Diogo, Paul Scholes, well done. I think that was probably Manchester United's best performance of the season. Now, you've had 4 or 5, maybe even 6 days to work on stuff since the Newcastle game. Do you think that's been a big help?
It was definitely. I mean, I don't want to try to find excuses, but the reality is that we didn't have a lot of time to train, and you know, in football, when you have changing of manager, changing of formation, you just need time to train, and in the busiest schedule of the year, you have to find that little gap to improve as quick as you can, because at this club you don't have time to do it during the game. So we were almost like training in games, and it's so hard when things are not going so well. And today definitely we showed that we had a couple more days to train, to settle ideas, to work on a little bit more on what the manager wants us to do. But I mean, I think the biggest difference was the desire that we showed to come here and at least leave the pitch with a little bit proud of ourselves, and I think today we can say that we are.
Yeah, well played, Diego. It's Michael Owen here. I was just wondering, in terms of your specific position, it's probably the hardest, or one of the hardest, when you change the systems. How are you finding that personally, compared to, let's say, the first game of the season under the new manager?
Yeah, I won't lie. It took me a couple of games to get used in terms of physical demanding is so hard. I know I can take it. I know I'm a fullback. I've been built to run, but obviously it was something that I was not used to do it here. So it took me a couple of games, but I think I'm finding myself in the position, trying to do what the manager wants me to do, and it's something that has to be progressive. I want to progress, but with the team as well. I think it has to be important that we collectively progress as well.
And just finally, Diego, when you get a result like this today, 2-1 down at Anfield, could have won it. What does that do short term to the belief and the confidence for those further small steps forward?
It shows when we are when we have the right approach, when we represent this club at the maximum standard. We give everything. We are connected with the fans. I think today they were amazing, and they felt that we wanted to come here and win the game. And I think that's the minimum. And after that, we built. And I'm hoping that's what we're gonna do from now onwards. But because you can leave here and say, okay, if we can do this against Liverpool, they are in a very good run this season.